Hi, I am Nadia Nazira binti Huzaini. My number is A20A2182. So, now I will explain for introduction. A domain, a product or a service is refreshed and keep up to date of the application of new procedures, is the introduction of new technique and the establishment of innovative concept to produce new value. With the advance of these innovations, allows companies to manufacture existing products that have been refurbished. Nowadays, there are also some companies who prefer use traditional method where they do not want to innovate on their product. They consider this innovation one of the complicating ways as it requires higher costs, more time and so on. The objective of our literature is to show that innovation is something that is needed in every company to continue the growth of a business. Most companies innovate on their products because they want to grow company and want the product to be known all.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Zafiqa binti Kadir. My number metric is A2092. Benefit of innovation to the company. Many companies make this innovation as a very important element to make the product they produce more quality and get attention from any party. This innovation allows the company to gain better brand recognition and value. There are also some companies that do not want to innovate their products because for them there are many things that need to be taken into account. As it is known, there are companies that do not want to innovate their products due to the culture of innovation itself, which has unclear characteristics. This is said to be so because the company has not yet made a detailed research on this culture of innovation and its characteristics. This innovation focuses on the economy as well as technology. This company needs to have a strong economy to innovate existing product. So because of this, companies that don't want to or still sell their product without innovation only use traditional method because of economic and technological problems faced by the companies. This is always a barrier for companies to develop new product that require innovation. With this, innovation is also able to make product better. With that, the practice of measuring innovation needs to be improved. Most companies have created this practice and reviewed their product before being marketed. This practice aims to see the extent to which innovation can be made to a product. So only a handful of companies use this innovation measurement practice. This practice also clearly shows that there is a better productivity toward the product. There are also companies that do not use this innovation measurement practice because these companies still adopt traditional method. This is said so because the companies still believe that not innovating the product is also able to introduce the product in the market. So these companies still adopt the usual method without making innovation because for them this practice is complicated, where there are several processes that need to be taken into account in this practice. With this, a handful of these companies are still using the same alternative without innovating. Innovation also has a positive impact on the company's performance. This is said so because although innovation is a difficult thing, but it will not necessarily make the product have a big improvement. This means that innovation can improve performance in a company. Products that have been innovated are able to make the company have a good performance because the result of the innovation can be seen by others. Companies that still do not want to innovate their product can still make a positive impact but less in terms of performance. This is because nowadays more companies are innovating on their products. If the product is not innovated by the company, then it is considered a lagging company. With this, innovation is able to increase the name of the company involved.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, my name is Wan Nabila binti Wan Nordin. My matrix number is A20A2290. Okay, so today I will present about discussion and recommendation. Okay, so based on the report we have studied, there are two main points. The number one is innovation is to improve the performance of an organization. Innovation in administration and business is very important, especially in developing a good economy and developed country. Every company performs and practices innovation in every aspect and to enhance the performance of an organization. Relationship, integration, green practice, and innovation are conditions that will have an impact in an organization, whether good or bad. All business require innovation to change as the primary role of environmental deterioration, whether in technology, goods or service. The number 2 is understanding the issue that measurement should address for the company, and based on the understanding, designing and implementing a meaningful and usable innovation measurement framework relevant to the needs of the business. In the incorrectly measure of innovation will result in loss to a company. Therefore, innovation needs to be done properly and perfectly to ensure its success. Next is weakness. Changing innovation can have an impact not only on performance directly but also on other aspects of the supply chain. This is attributed to a lack of detailed knowledge of the relationship between companies in improving the company performance. Company needs to know about the initial and long-term effects of using the innovation on the company and the environment. The imperfection of the innovation then will result in loss to the company itself. The last one is the way to improve. Number 1 is creating an innovation culture. Means that organizations must implement policy that encourage change and innovation. While this may seem obvious, many companies do little to encourage idea sharing through compensations, management structure, and focus on productivity. Innovation must begin at the top with senior management developing policy and empowering employees to put them into action. The last one is rewarding innovation and change, which is the company needs to provide employees with the incentive to innovate. There is no reason for employees to suggest or try new ideas if they are not rewarded. Change in employees' goals, performance management process, and compensation plan is the first step in creating an innovation organization. The last one is rewarding innovation and change, which is the companies needs to provide employees with an incentive and innovate. There is no reason for employees to suggest or try new ideas if they are not rewarded. Change is an employee's goal, performance management process, and compensation plan is the first step in creating an innovative organizations. It must be done throughout the organization. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Fatihah Najah Faizal. My metric number is A20A1722. So today I will conclude our general review. Innovations are crucial for companies in order to successfully cope with the digital transformation. The organizational culture of a company has a major influence on the development of this digital innovation. Most of the companies measure their innovation. However, several studies have shown that measurement leads members of the organization too far while at the same time undermining creativity and exploring new opportunities. In their pursuit of innovation, companies are increasingly analyzing their innovation strategies, activities, processes, and projects. Assessing and measuring innovation is critical to this initiative. The approach has hindered the establishment of effective and efficient methods of measuring innovation. Despite government policies, initiatives of firms may also determine sustainability achievement. So we suggest that innovation measurement can increase efficiency and exploration depending on how different metrics are included. That's all from me.